diamonds. I like stunning. I like shining. I like $1,000,000.
Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Carolina ADC. Just want to say thank you for all the support on Instagram as well on Facebook and YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell as well. That helps the channel. Please like and share. Go to my Instagram. That's where I post the most about new updates, upcoming videos, and especially giveaways. Also, don't forget my webpage. Go to www.carolinaedcreview.us. I'll put a link down below where you can go and check out some of the products that I review and some coupon codes to different companies that products that I reviewed in the past, and new upcoming products and stuff that I'll be working on in the future. So please go check it out, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. So everybody's doing videos on the Glock 19X, so I decided to grab one and see what is the big fuss about and what are some of the improvements they have done to it, other than the color change and everything else that has been improved in new model of the Glock 19X. I've been a big fan of Glock. I know some of them have their own favorites, and that's your own your own preference. So today, like I said, we'll be looking at the Glock 19X. I also want to thank my local FFL for giving me a good deal on this Glock 19. They run around somewhere around $600 $700 depending where you go. Right now they if you look around, you can get them just below $600, plus tax depending on your state we live. So let's check it out and see what all it comes with in the box. So let's open it up and see. I haven't shot this yet, so today we'll be taking first impression shots, first magazine impressions on it, see what all it's all about. So here's the Glock 19X. If you haven't check out Olight, the PL Mini Valkyrie is the best compact light now in the market. Very affordable, rechargeable as well. I've done a video on this, so I'll put a card up here somewhere you can go to and check it out. So this is my second one. I just got it. They had a big sale last week. If you want to go to their website and check out what all options they have for whatever you're looking for as far as weapon lights, EDC lights, and everything else. So let's get back to the Glock 19X. Safety check, nothing in there. Take the magazine out, and so you get the firearm, as you can tell. Well, we'll go back to this and just to see what kind of changes they have made to it. So you get a 17 round mag with a pinky rest extension, I guess you can call it. You get two of those with your mag loader as usual. Some different size back straps as well. Decided to put the medium size with the beaver tail on mine. We'll check it out in a minute. And your standard flush magazine, and they're all tan color to match the gun. The only thing that I wish they did, like they done the Gen 5, I think, I wish they changed the color of the followers to the orange color that I like. I haven't shot the Gen 5 yet, but I think that would have been a good thing to do for this 19X. And you get your booklets and everything else that comes in a regular box when you buy a handgun, plus your lock, which I don't have here. I took that away. So let's go back to the 19X. Let's switch this around, and just some changes, visually changes you can tell on it. As far as goes, you got the ambi slide lock here for lefties, so that's a good improvement there for left-handed shooters. Another thing you can notice, they removed the finger groove. So a lot of people like that or not. Some people, it works well with them. In my opinion, I never had no problems with it, but this is a great improvement. Some people like the texture of it. I like it. My hand sweats a lot, so it works pretty good so far, but we'll see how it goes. Like I was saying, I added the beaver tail here, the medium size, to my liking. I like to get a high purchase, so I want to make sure the slide don't bite me when it cycles back. Another thing about it is comes with night sights. I think these are Glocks night sights that come with it. So far they look so good. If you can see it, there you go. But they're real bright and work very well as far as I can tell. Another change they made that you can notice, the front or the slide has been beveled back, so it helps on aiding reholstering as well of the frame as well, which some of the Gen 5s I noticed that come out, a lot of people didn't like. The frame wasn't beveled the same way the slide was, and it looked kind of, you know, nitpicking or whatever, but no big deal there. Another change I think it is this linear hook here, which this weapon shooter was fighting for the trials, the government contracts for the U.S. military, and as you can tell, SIG won that. So this the reason why I have this in here. But I think you can remove it. I'm not sure, but I think you can. I don't know if I might remove it. Who knows? But anyways, also the trigger supposed to be a better trigger. Supposed to be a better trigger. It's got the wall right there, little stack and brake. Reset right there. Brake. So the trigger supposed to be better improved and everything else. So we'll see how that works as well. Let's see if we can get it on the inside and break it down for you. Also, they have improved. They put a what they call it. I can't remember now. A better barrel grooves in and everything. Rifling it's supposed to be better for like a match grade type barrel on it. So it's supposed to improve accuracy and everything else. Everything else seems about the same, other than the trigger safety plunger here. Safety. Most of them have the round type plunger in here. This one's been modified. As you can tell, it's got like a, I don't know, square off type groove, but it's supposed to be more reliable as far as safety goes. But other than that, everything's about the same. So we're gonna put this back together. I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave it off for now. Just kind of show you the difference between that and the Glock 19, which that's what the video is all about. We just want to see, and you know, kind of see which handgun, the 19, which I got the Gen 4, and the 19X, what's the difference are on the trigger, if any accuracy improvement or anything else. So I got the 19 with me today as well, right here. This is the Gen 4 as well with the Olight. This gun I've been having for about approximately 2 years now, and I love it. 19 is a very popular handgun nowadays. I got the blackout rear sights with the fiber optic front sight, where you can get that from, I got that from Angry Bears Arms. If you check them out, I did a review on them. Well, they got some pretty affordable metal sights here that you can switch your handgun with. So I'll lay the notation up here to that video as well. So the main difference between this one and that one, take it apart. Like I said, the barrel is one thing, and I'm sure you see a lot of videos of it, but the slides are pretty same as far, like I was saying, the safety plunger here. It's a little bit different on the new generations, but everything else pretty much the same. The barrel I got on this 19 is a Wolf barrel. Check them out as well. Done a review on that as well. So that's one difference here on the slide, as other than the front being you know, bevel out, whatever. As far as the frames go, look like the 19, maybe a little bit more beefier, I think. You see the mechanisms in here, pretty much the same, other than the slide lock here on the 19X. It's got the MB on it. But that's pretty much it. Everything's pretty much the same. Other than the mechanism here, it's a little bit different. Look like it got a little spring down there for the takedown tabs instead of the spring right here. So that's the only notice changes I can tell, but that's about it. So yeah, 19X, we'll take, you know, a couple shots and see how good it does as far as the trigger, and you know, just to see how accurate the barrel is. So let's take it to the range and see what it does. All right guys, we're gonna test out the 19X 9mm Glock, and we're gonna shoot 5 rounds just FMJ from 30 ammunition, 115 grain, and we're just gonna shoot 5 rounds just to test, see how accurate we are. I got a target that I made for just to kind of get an idea where I'm pointing direction are, and we're gonna take 5 shots, and we're approximately about, I don't know, 5-6 feet away from the target, just to kind of get an idea where the rounds are hitting. So here we go. All right, locked open. We're gonna do 5 more rounds, and this is the flush mag. All right, let's check it out. All right, here's 10 rounds. As usual, I always shoot to the left for some reason, but that's natural. This is the 5-round group, pretty tight. So yeah, not bad at all. I got 1 bullseye right there, you can tell. But anyways, this is pretty tight shots here. So we're gonna move and shoot this side over here with some defensive ammo from Hornady critical defense, and see how well it does. All right guys, you're seeing that I shot about 10 rounds, so just full metal jacket, 115 grain, and you can notice the target, the groups was pretty tight, so it works for me. Other than me shooting a little bit to the left, that's just my eyesight, that's how it works. But we're gonna try some Hornady critical defense. I can't remember what grain it is, but I'm sure you know what it is. I got 10 rounds on right here, and we're gonna shoot the right side target just to kind of see how accurate it is and how reliable it shoots. I'm sure it'll work well, but never know. Let's try and see. All right, locked open. Mag release as well. Let's check out the target and see what we got. All right, guys, here we are with the Hornady critical defense. As usual, to the left. But the groups are about pretty much the same, but a little bit tighter. I got a flyer right there. I don't know if that was luck or what, but yeah, it works great. That you know, that barrel does, you know, improve a little bit. It all depends on the shooters, how well they do. As you can tell, I shoot to the left, but yeah, it works. So now we're gonna try the 19 Gen 4 and see how well it matches to the Glock 19X. Stand by. All right, guys, you see the 19X, how well it does as far as the accuracy goes, depending on the shooter. So we're gonna match it up to the Glock 19 Gen 4 that I have been having for about 2 years now, and we're gonna shoot a couple rounds. You just kind of get an idea of what you know, what the accuracy it is, improve, or any improvement has been done from the 19X. So we're gonna shoot some full metal jacket, FMJ from Freedom Ammunition. I got a 17 mag pull magazine on here, and it works very well. So we're gonna take 5 rounds right quick. All right, worked perfect. Now we're gonna do 5 more rounds. This is your standard magazine Glock. Flush. All right, we're done. Let's check the target out. All right, guys, this is the Glock 19 Gen 4. And as usual, again, shooting to the left. I don't know, it's better improvement here. I guess I'm better shooter with the 19, but who knows? Like I said, it's up to the shooter. That's the first 5 rounds right there. And the next 5 rounds right here as well. Very tight groove, got one in the center right there, if you can tell. But I don't know, you tell me which one you prefer. And like I said, it's off to the shooter. I'm not the best shooter out there, but I can get him in the target, that's for sure. But anyways, is the 19X worth, or the Gen 5 Glock 19 even worth buying? I don't know. Your opinion matters, I guess. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. If you have a 19X, how well you shoot with it, or you don't have one and want to stick with the regular 19 generations. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.
Not invited, but I'm glad I made it. Oh, let me apologize. I'll make up for all those times. Your love